All right, so that was 150 for 10, which is 2 better than last time. Which is okay. As you can probably tell, I'm trying to push these reps in my training. Every day try and, add a rep or two on a given percentage. That's kind of what I'm trying to do with these training sessions. So, one day could be 150 kilos, another day could be 100 kilos. Yesterday was a tough day because I did heaps and heaps of reps with, sub 50% weight. So today I figured I'll do something in the 70s. I think this works out to be 75%, which is a different type of stimulus, After a day like yesterday, man, my legs have been pumped ever since. It's a really good feeling, actually. I feel like I'm getting fitter, a lot fitter. And now I'll just put 180 in the bar. Try to do for 1 rep. It's probably gonna go real slow. The interesting thing about high rep training is it's completely different to heavyweight training. It's a different type of fatigue. Like I'm not fatigued kind of centrally. It's just my muscles are a little bit jelly. But it's a lot less severe. Like when I do heavy weights, I'm different kind of fatigue. It's much worse when I do heavy weight. Much worse. As long as you hydrate yourself and eat a lot of food, you can come back the following day and put in a similar type session when you're doing low weight, high reps. But with heavy weight, like if I was to do 10 triples at 85% or whatever, the following day I come in, like I'm not sore, but I feel very weak. I feel kind of uninspired to train and stuff. I still put in the session, but the fire's not there. With this high rep stuff, I come in, like I feel like I want to train. It's just I don't have the pop. I don't have kind of like, I've got jelly legs, right? Like it's a different feeling. All right, let's try and get this 180 for 1. And then I plan to do some good mornings as well today. This is a 5:15 in the morning right now, so it's really early. I've got a work day ahead of me, so I thought I'd just come in here and play with 150 today. That was pretty much the goal of today. Try and get 150 kilos for 10. Quite happy how that moved. Maybe I could have squeezed a couple more out, but if I paused at the top and breathed, a few more reps in terms of breath, maybe I could have squeezed all that stuff out, but it's okay. After yesterday, I'm quite happy how this moved. Write that in the log, so I know next time what's up. All right, let's go 180. Man. Oh man, this high rep training is it's a different beast. All right, I'll call it quits today. I'll do some good mornings, very uneventful stuff. Like I'll be doing, 40 kilos of good mornings, which is, you can imagine what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be not very exciting, but anyway, just thought I'd show you today, the one set of 150. See how that looks. I've been checking out on YouTube guys, doing sets of 20 with, 180 kilos, 200 kilos. That's what I'm aiming to do with this stuff. Try and progress the reps for once and not just focus on weight. Just kind of, one day I hope to do 150 for 20, right? But it's not gonna be every day I do 150. I'm gonna kind of oscillate between lighter weight, heavier weight. For instance, today I'm calling this kind of like a lighter day because I haven't done much kind of warm-up sets. Today I did a barbell for 50, and then I did, big jumps, 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate with like set of 5. Tomorrow I'll come in and I'll try to put in another quad popping workout. So I'll do a barbell for 50, 40 for 40, 60 for 30, 80 for 20. That kind of stuff, really kind of blow up the legs. But when you do this type of training, like you spend yourself in the kind of the lower reps, sorry, the lower weight, so you don't really have a lot of energy for the top sets. Yeah, it's just a matter of prioritizing what you want to do. Like you can do the linear progression and put 5 pounds on the bar every time you train. I think that will only get you so far. I've done that in the past with 5x5, Texas method kind of stuff. The training ends up being real hard, man. Like, you give it 1 or 2 weeks and you start stalling, you start grinding, you start hating your training because it becomes less and less likely that you're going to be able to complete the rep. With rep training, I feel like it's an easier path to put on reps than put on 5 pounds. Yeah, like you can always kind of stop at the top, take a couple of breaths and get another rep. Whereas with, doing 5 pound increments, man, once the weight's heavy, there's nothing you can do about it other than break your form. So that's how I feel right now. So that's my approach right now, trying to increase the reps rather than the weight. And I feel a lot stronger, like I feel stronger in my legs. My legs, I feel like tree trunks underneath me, feel a lot more stable. And the other thing is I feel like it's crushing my core. Like when I do all those reps, like yesterday when I did all those reps, it wasn't the legs are failing me, it was the core. Like I couldn't maintain a flat back in the bottom anymore. It was kind of like trying to break me. So that's another good thing. Like when you're doing so many reps, your core is getting a workout. It's kind of doing sit-ups or leg raises, something like that. Like your core starts to give out before anything. So it's good. It's really good. I'm excited. It's a nice change to training. But yeah, I'm trying to break the mold of powerlifting training only being up to 5 reps. I'm trying to get stronger by doing heaps of reps. And there's heaps of examples on the net with guys who are doing that. So yeah, stay tuned, I guess, and see how I go. Catch you guys.